Hey guys, it's the Daily Moogle, and we're back with StarTropics Episode 2. So, we left off, we finished up Chapter 1, and we're just starting Chapter 2, where we've taken off in sub-sea, and we've just been cruising along the ocean for a few hours. So we're going to continue moving to the right. And yeah, there's a dolphin here that's going to come up and try to start talking to us, but we don't speak Dolphin. So Navcom actually translates for us. And she's a female dolphin, so that's important, I guess. She says, "Please help me find my son, he has disappeared. Captain, may I help her find her boy dolphin?" So yeah, this is just like with the chief. If you say no, you just get asked again and again, so we have to say yes. So, and that's the right thing to do, you know, we should do it. "Thank you, please find my son." Okay, so yeah, we keep going to the right here and we get to this island area. So these little tunnels you can actually go through, you just kind of zoom right through them with your submarine. So the first thing we want to do is get off and go to the lighthouse right here. And yeah, there's just one guy that lives here apparently, so we're going to talk to him. So hello, he maintains the lighthouse. "You're looking for a boy dolphin. Sorry, but I have not seen him. Please visit my wife at our south house. She enjoys company." Well, what are you doing here then? Why don't you go give her company? Apparently it's my job to go make sure she's taken care of, huh? Giggity. Anyway, so there's nowhere else we can go. We actually gotta get back in the sub. And if you look carefully, there's these little, like, water spouts that appear from the wall. That means you can actually go through the wall. It's basically like a sideways version of the tunnel we already went through. Alright, and these squiggly lines are important, but we'll get to those in a second. So again, the only other place we can go right now really is the hut that we're supposed to go to. So here's the guy's wife. "So, welcome, welcome. It's so seldom my husband and I get visitors. So you're looking for a boy dolphin. Sorry, but I have not seen him. Earlier this morning I saw a bottle on the beach. I wonder if it's a clue to the lost dolphin." Okay, well, let's check that out, I guess. We'll just follow the trail of clues here. And sure enough, there's a bottle that magically appears there after we talk to her. Notice it wasn't there before. Somehow talking to her triggered this event. But anyway, yeah, there's a secret path through the mountains here. And we can pick up the bottle. We got a bottle! Awesome! There's a note in it. "Help, captured by evil aliens. Tell my nephew to use code 1776, Dr. J." And we memorize the ID code. So yeah, this is another code that we gotta punch into the submarine. No, we don't want to read it again. But yeah, I was just thinking about this the other day. I guess when I was little playing this, I guess I never really realized how many, like, actual historical references are in here. Because you had 1492, and then 1776, and then our uncle's name is Dr. Jones, which is like Indiana Jones, obviously. So yeah, we put the code in, and now we can push the B button on these squiggly lines here, and we can actually submerge, and basically go underneath the island somehow, and we pop up on the other side. Alright, so now we can get over here. That big heart that you saw, it's basically a heart container like Zelda, and it doesn't look like there's any way to get to it, but you can just walk right through the mountains here. And yeah, I didn't really point it out, but after we beat the boss of the first area, we actually got 2 extra hearts for doing that, so when we pick this one up, notice we have 6 total now. And then of course it fills up your gauge. Alright, so then yeah, we just gotta go over here, and this is basically the second dungeon of the game, so I guess we're gonna hop right in here and see what's happening. Alright, so we still got our yo-yo. And yeah, this area kicks up the difficulty by quite a lot. So these fishes will just jump out and charge, and they take a couple hits. Alright, yeah, so we got a baseball bat. Yeah, you can just kind of swing it. Like that. I mean, what else are you gonna do with a bat, I guess? Alright, here's some flying bats, so you can take those guys out. So yeah, these platforms sink into the water and come back. So again, you can't swim in this game, so you gotta make sure you time your jumps. I'm not gonna worry about those guys. So time your jump, and then, you know, don't fall in the water. Alright, now this spot... Whoa! Oh! Wow, I really screwed that up. I actually thought the fish from behind me was gonna come first. And by the way, I'm using a keyboard for this, so I keep meaning to actually plug in my game controller, because I keep messing up which key is which, and that's why I keep, like, jumping when I'm trying to attack. So just so you know, there's a reason for how shitty I'm doing. Alright, now the starfish, yeah, they just kind of go crazy. You'll see more of them later. Alright, now there's all these guys. Luckily they're only one-hit kills. But, don't think we actually have to kill them to open the door. But they're kind of annoying anyway, so there we go. Yeah, you gotta find that switch. Come back over here and hit this. Alright, hop, hop, hop. Yep, let's get over there. Here we go. Alright, there's gonna be a snake that charges from the left. Now, this one you just gotta, like... Oh, see, I did it again. Luckily I didn't get hit, though. Yeah, when you're, like, moving sideways, you can actually, like... attack with your yo-yo kind of while you're moving like that. So, that's kind of how you could take care of that guy, unless you screw up like me and just happen to get lucky. Alright, here's another one. So yeah, these dark spots here on the wall mean you can walk right through. It's like a little tunnel. A couple of hearts, that's nice. Alright, hop on these, make sure there's no switches. Oh, there was one, see? Glad we did that. Alright, kill you, hop on this. Is there anything else? Nope, let's go. Okay, these guys, yep. I warned you about these guys, they just kind of go nuts. And eventually, oh, yeah, eventually they'll stop like this, and that's kind of your chance to strike. Ugh. Oh god, you guys suck. Okay. And yeah, we do have to kill all these guys to get to the next area. Ugh, okay, Jesus. Moving on. Alright, you don't have to kill the fish, he just kind of tries to attack you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, well, I killed him anyway, so there you go. Alright. Yeah, and this music is false, actually. Last time I said if you hear this music, that means you're getting close to the boss. Well, in this case... I don't know, sometimes they just try to trick you. There's a lot of parts in this game where they're just mean. Alright. Yeah, so see, now it goes back to the normal music, like, oh, just kidding. Alright. Take you out, take you out. Let's go. Okay. Now, this is another trick, Jesus, it's hard to talk, like, it's hard to dodge these guys to begin with, and then I'm trying to talk at the same time. You're supposed to go through there, but if we do go through here, there's a few extra rooms where, I mean, there's nothing in this one, but anyway, there's another medicine room. Yeah, all we gotta do is go through here. So it's kind of worth it, it's just like another minute out of your way. And then, yeah, the switch will blow open the other side of the wall to get back to where we were. Alright. So let's... well, Jesus, I walked right into it. I was gonna get hit anyway, I figured. So I may as well do it myself, you know, if I'm gonna cause pain, I may as well do it to myself. Okay, now that snowman is very helpful for the boss. You definitely don't want to miss that. It's actually a magic item, so that's why you didn't see it pop up there next to the baseball bat or the yo-yo. Oop. God, I need my gamepad really bad. Alright, got a heart back. Okay, so there's the boy Dolphin. We're actually very close to the boss. This is the last room. And then they don't actually play the music, so it's like a double trick. I mean, they don't even play it when they're supposed to this time. Alright, anyway, so yeah, the boss is this octopus. This pink-colored octopus. He just shoots these balls at you. Apparently he loves throwing balls at people. Basically, you just keep hopping around. If you stand still, you'll get hit. And then eventually he's going to charge up to where I am. Eventually... Come on now. It's like, how long are you gonna wait, man? Let's just get this over with. You know I'm gonna kill you. Alright, there. So now I'm gonna pause the game, go down to my magic items, and hit the snowman. And it basically freezes the entire area that I'm in. So when I unpause, yeah, I can just mash the button and frickin' go to town on him. Yep, there we go. And you get 2 of those things, and that's just enough to actually kill him. Like, all I have to do is do that one more time, and he'll be dead. As long as you keep mashing the button on him, he won't... Alright, let's hit the snowman. As long as you keep mashing the button, you will kill him. So, any second now. Yep, there you go. Sucker! So yeah, he dies, he's upset. And then we just kind of stand here, and somehow the Dolphin gets released without us really doing anything. The boss dying just allows him to go, I guess. Yep, so he chirps at us. Where's Navcom now? I mean, we need him to translate that. For all we know, he could have been, like, swearing at us or something. I don't know. Alright. Oh, and by the way, so the points... I looked this up in between the last video and now. So the whole scheme behind the points is a little strange. Basically... what was it? So for each dungeon area in the game, you always start off with 7,650 points. And then you actually lose points basically each time you kill a certain number of enemies. And it's basically, I think for most of the levels it's 4 enemies. So every 4 enemies you kill, you actually lose 30 points from that total, beginning score that you have. So it's kind of weird. It's the opposite of what you think, right? Normally you kill enemies, you get points, woohoo. You actually lose points the more enemies you kill. So that sounds like a bad thing, but the points aren't actually used for anything. Like, there's no end game, bonus for, like, having the high score, or... I mean, it's basically just bragging rights, I guess, but yeah, to get the highest score, you have to kill the minimum number of enemies possible. So I guess that's how that works. And then the thing I was reading also said that if you divide 7,650, which is what you start with, by 30, you get 255. And since the NES was an 8-bit system, 255 is the largest number that you can represent in decimal with 8 bits. So, I mean, I guess I don't know why they chose 30 points that you lose for every 4 enemies or whatever, but I don't know, it was kind of cool that, 255 came out of there. So, anyway, I don't know if that made any sense, but you can Google that for yourself if you want to read it up. The post that I found was from 2008, too, so it was, like, just recently, I guess that... Well, jeez. God, I say just recently, but it's 2014. I mean, that was still 6 years ago, but... I mean, given this game came out in, like, what, 1990? I mean, it took someone that long to finally kind of figure out the whole scoring system. But anyway, again, the points don't even matter, so,
Whose line is it anyway? The show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. Yep, just like the police department in Colombia, the points don't matter. That's right, the points don't matter, just like a stripper's name. That's right, the points are just like any job you can get with a liberal arts degree. The points are like whatever you say after sex. That's right, they don't matter, just like a surveillance camera at the 99-cent store. Yep, the points are like the refrigerator at Calista Flockhart's house. That's right, the points don't matter at all, just like Blair Witch 2. That's right, the points are just like who has to use the bathroom after you do.
yeah. Doesn't really matter. Alright, let's get back in our sub. And I think this is the mother dolphin again. Oh no, this is the boy dolphin. I can't really tell them apart. I mean, they're the same sprite or whatever. He's thanking us for saving him. Let's signal his mother. Okay, there's the mother. So the mother's like a little bit bigger. Alright. We'll never forget your kindness. Aw, thanks. Now we must help you. Oh, okay. Please follow me. So they're gonna help us. That's nice. Yep, okay. Alright, there we go. So basically they just help us, like, get out of all the rocks. I mean, couldn't we have just gone back the way we came and been fine? I guess they just gave us, like, a shortcut or something. I don't know. We'll never forget your kindness. Good luck! It feels nice to do good for a dolphin. Okay, so that's it for Chapter 2, actually. So yeah, here's Chapter 3, Storm and Calm. So it's dark and stormy, and holy crap. Yeah, our submarine actually crashes on the next island, and we're just kind of washed up on the shore. It kind of looks like we just passed out or something. You awaken to find Subsea was wrecked in the storm. It's always strangely calm after a storm. From now on I have to walk. Oh, wonderful. Alright, well I guess that's the end of this video, so we'll save the start of Chapter 3 for the next one. Alright, thanks guys for watching. I'm the Daily Moogle. We'll see you next time. Bye.